Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Sixx Daze. I am Bob Sixx, and today I'm doing a quadruple shot. Joyner Lucas, Ramen and OJ featuring Lil Baby, King Von, Mine 2, NLE Choppa, Final Warning, and Ollie Believe. If you're new to the channel, is what I do. Real, genuine, unbiased reactions. The unbiased part's key here. A lot of people seem to miss that. I am not a fan. I am reacting as someone hearing the song for the first time who's not a fan of any of the artists I react to. There's a couple I really, really like, but by my definition of fan, I'm not a fan. So I promise I'll never say that I like or act like I like something I don't. Before I get started, I want to put out that I've started a TikTok channel. It's Bob, B-O-B-B, the number 6, S-I-X-X. I was going to do reactions there too. I tried part of one, and you know what? I do reactions here and on my Patreon channel. So there I'm just doing jokes. It's some jokes that I've written, some of my memes that I've written, and then jokes that I know, I've heard that I like, or memes that I like. It's just trying to make people laugh. So if that's something you think you might be into, I'd appreciate if you headed on over there and gave me a follow. All right, let's get into this. Joyner Lucas and Lil Baby, Ramen and OJ.
I got some needs, I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme. I need the W by any means, yada I mean. Tell that little bitch that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough and I think I'm allergic to suckers. You niggas keep making me sneeze. And them out for blood and I'm making them bleed. You try to run and I'm breaking your knee. I made them fall like I'm ranking the league. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making that scene. Then I'm making them scream. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a kid. Nigga unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got me a check. Bitch, I'm a threat, I got a flex. You want the crime but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I go out with a bang. I hope you never say my name in vain. I'm with whatever, just not for no games. I know they say I change, I cannot say the same. I bet they want me shackled, they're locked in a chain. I guess that's just what happens with bad news. On my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with the fuck with this taboo. Turn you niggas to R.I.P. tattoos. Still a young nigga, feel like a OG. Can't forget all the shit that they told me. Tired of niggas thinking that they know me. You gon' turn me back into the old me. You gon' turn me back into a savage. I done did shit you couldn't imagine. Leveled up and then bought me a mansion. I can never go back to what has been. I can never go back to the oldest. No way. Back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're surviving the Ramen and OJ. Shorty paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom, selling drugs, never know when the cops come. Nigga jealous, they wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars, a couple dollars. Turn my pennies from hundreds to common. I'm so happy them days are behind.
I really like this. You know, a lot of people ask me, you know, what's something I would change if I could go back because of my life. Nothing, none of it. Not the being abused, drug addict, alcoholic, none of it. Because if I changed any of it, I would not be who I am today. It also helps keep me from going back down that road. You know, I've been homeless, and I don't ever want to do that again. I bust my ass to every little side hustle I can to make money, to make sure I don't ever go back. So I feel that, man.
I ride by different spots, I get flashbacks. I can't get on your level, I'm past that. Watch me run that shit up, I can't go back to none. Tryna get to the top of the world. My nigga went crazy, walked in this corner and seen someone fucking this girl. Fuck all that spinning block, that's that little boy shit we catchin', we rockin' this world. I let everybody have their fun with me. Never had a woman say she done with me. I was working now on the company. I keep money coming in constantly. My little brody done be having runs for cheap. Tryna get it, I've been on the run for weeks. Don't think none of you niggas could come for me. Both of my kids got it honestly. I'm the real deal, all the way on half still. Gotta do better than last year, that's my motto. Put a switch on the blick for the auto. Put them things on the plane like I'm Rollo. Proud to say that I finally.
It's a good motto. I mean, he's doing it by years, but always try to do better than you did the time before. Always. Regardless of what you're doing, try to be better. Well, not really regardless. There's some shit that you shouldn't be trying to be better at, but it's your life. You live it your way.
changed up. Why the fuck they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm poppin'. I can never go back to the old days. No way, back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. Was surviving out roaming in OJ. I was paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom, selling drugs, never know when the cops come. Niggas jealous, they wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars, couple dollars. Turn my pennies from 100 to commas.
I'm so happy them days are behind us. I'm so happy them days are behind me. I'm so happy the baby done found me. I done keep some good niggas around me. I got rid of them niggas who down me. Keeping good energy and I'm prayed up. Tunnel vision ain't nothing can phase us. Once you cross me, ain't nothing can save you. Pull that thing out of fuck, it's dangerous. Bitch, I'm dangerous.
And there you go, man. I have been dirt poor. Like I said, I've been homeless, but even earlier than that in life, I know what it's like to be hungry and you do what you got to do to survive. I don't know why I started that ringing my hand thing like I'm some sort of villain on TV. I don't know where the hell that came from. But, you know, I've been through the whole spectrum. I've been dirt poor and I've been pretty well off. I have to say pretty well off, much better than dirt poor. But, yeah, it's good. So I expected nothing less from him. That dude's amazing. All right, here we go. King Von and Mine 2, the official video.
Jerry Production.
Beat the Mars and one ain't trying to. Ain't finna beef about no bitch dog, she mine too. Press these niggas about them issues up that iron too. Put all my ups on t-shirts, come through like a drive-through. Took was playing Chris, so he got fat too. Cartier on my brothers, I do mine too. Come through all these snakes, I use a fan too. Back to back them bricks, we in the line too. Took was playing Chris, so he got fat too. Cartier on my brothers, I do mine too. Come through all these snakes, I use a fan too. Back to back them bricks, we in the line too. Bro, they shoot out with the ups. Niggas that can't make this up. We hop out on niggas, bluff police hop out, they chasing us. Why they chasing us? We gon' hit them up. Y'all ain't get enough. Now go get them up. The block is hot, but we ain't stopped until we catch a body. Yeah, I got ops. Gon' be the one to start it, ain't gon' stop it. Yeah, I got demons in my body. Skeletons all in my closet. Had to game bang, ain't had no options till I made it out the project.
Almost a halfway point. I point this out from time to time when I'm listening to songs like this. Even though I ain't about that life, and I do get tired of the cookie cutter songs that sound the same, saying the same old shit, done the same old way. This is not the same old shit done the same old way. Well, kind of the same old shit, but it's done a different way to where I'm enjoying it. I like the way he's doing this. I like the flow of it, the beat. It's done in kind of a matter-of-fact tone, which I like. It is what it is. This is my life. This is how it happens. Period. I like that.
Ain't trying to. Ain't finna beef about no bitch dog, she mine too. Press these niggas about them issues up that iron too. Put all my ups on t-shirts, come through like a drive-through. Took was playing Chris, so he got fat too. Cartier on my brothers, I do mine too. Come through all these snakes, I use a fan too. Back to back them bricks, we in the line too. Niggas bitches, I know it, I keep my distance like COVID. I got the world on my shoulders, just wish my family was close. All the secrecy told him, he gave a statement, he wrote it. I give advice and they quoted, I beat that body, I'm goated. My bag so big, I can't blow it, I run the city, they know it. I keep a Glock, but don't show it, and high so good you won't know it. I got some beef up in Nola, nigga, and ain't even know it. I hate you rapping that gangsta shit, but now you gotta show me. I'm too full like I'm Kobe, shoot like Ginobili. Better pay me, you owe me. We get caught, you don't know me. I got rich, now I'm phony. I got old blocks tatted on me. Bitch, I die for my homies. I take your life.
It's amazing that you have to tell people that. My group of friends, when I was growing up, if we got caught, you don't know me, and I don't know you. All I know is first name. I don't know anything other than that. We just met tonight or a couple of nights ago. We ain't friends. I don't know shit about you, and you don't know shit about me. You shouldn't have to tell people that. That should be a given when you're with your true friends.
You don't know who was playing Chris, so he got bad too. Cartier on my brothers, I do mans too. Come through all these snakes, I use a fan too. Back to back them race, we in the line too. Took was playing Chris, so he got bad too. Cartier on my brothers, I do mans too. Come through all these snakes, I use a fan too. Back to back them race, we in the line too.
And there you go. See, since my new glasses aren't in yet, I still can't see. So I didn't know it was that close to the end of the song. He said, not cookie cutter, even though the subject matter is pretty much the same, and I still like the way it was done. So that was a really good song. I really liked that one, the way it flowed, everything. Hopefully this will keep up. Here we go with NLE Choppa, Final Warning. And I think this is the official video too. 2 in a row, look at me.
NLE Choppa, come on, I caught her.
Damn, this shit exclusive.
Ayy, never send a threat on the internet just to prove a point that this and don't get into that. We leaving that to the informants. Don't inform me about who informing. That's your final warning. 76 to sting like a bumblebee. He start transforming. Send your homies on the drip, but they ain't never make it back. Shoot up this cat, we left it flat. He died on the impact. My shooter here, gym rat, but never mentioned till we crack. We put you where the news at. I bet his family viewed that. Slide by myself before I call a nigga. My fingernails dirty cause I'm still a grave digger. And we ain't capping no wax if we never pulled the trigger. And goon steady putting Jimmy Glow up in his swisher. Never been the one to say today I'm the one clutching on the Drake. Make sure he don't get away or off the only thing I chase. In the full race, the back of his neck hit the ground to decay. Walk up to him, see Gray stood over, put one in his face. Murking what my soul say, I'm sliding with this store away. My heater for a cold day, leave a nigga in disarray. Better stay up in the house like the nigga from That's So Raven. Catch that nigga walking out, we in the bushes, we been waiting. Never send a threat on the internet just to prove a point that this and don't get into that. We leaving that to the informants. Don't inform me about who informing. That's your final warning. 76 to sting like a bumblebee. He start transforming. See your homies on the drip, but they ain't never make it back. Shoot up this cat, we left it flat. He died on the impact. My shooter here, gym rat, but never mentioned till we crack. We put you.
I'm actually liking this one too. Something else that seems to be becoming a trend. Shooting your videos at convenience stores at the gas station. I mean, I know gas prices are going up, but really? At least I like the song. Video doesn't really mean much, ever. Very rare to do videos like impact my feeling about a song. So, that's kind of fortunate in this situation. But, yeah, same old topic, but being presented a little bit different, so I'm still enjoying it. Not as much as the last one, but I like it.
Where the news at, I bet his family viewed that. I ain't smiling on my mugshot cause I know my bun money good. I ain't miss a heartbeat, I'm out the next day is understood. To the Broward County police lick my nuts and suck my wood. First they tray a nigga, you start mugging, wish a nigga would. Doing donuts in the SIT, I crashed into a tree. Rolls truck the next week, money ain't been shit to me. Riding with a full clip, but the gas tank on E. Sliding like a cruise ship, wet you up like a jet ski. Living to 103, that's the OG graping me. Auntie wanna pray for me, better pray for my enemies. Life had gave me limits, so I start clutching the lemon squeeze. Had an AI-F15 and 2 Glock 223s. Never send a threat on the internet just to prove a point that this and don't get into that. We leaving that to the informants. Don't inform me about who informing. That's your final warning. 76 to sting like a bumblebee. He start transforming. See your homies on the drip, but they ain't never make it back. Shoot up this cat, we left it flat. He died on the impact. My shooter here, gym rat, but never mentioned till we crack. We put you where the news at. I bet his family viewed that.
And there we go. That's it. I like it not as good as the one before it, but at least it's being presented different, even though it's the same old played out shit. I know thug life happens and all that stuff, but man, there are so many other things you could be singing about instead of the same old played out stuff, man. But like I said, at least he presented it different, so it wasn't like the exact same old shit. It wasn't cookie cutter, so I still like it, just I didn't love it. Alright, last one, Ollie and Believe.
I'm not no perfect person. See, I still make mistakes. I'm trying to figure out myself with a lot on my plate. I guess I'm sorry to the people I've hurt in the way, but it's tough to keep your guard down, surrounded by snakes. That's just the truth, that's what this industry is. Bunch of rappers flexing, acting all entitled and shit. Forget the fans, the very reason that they even exist. That's making 0 sense, but look at all the money they get. That's for a different day. I'm just trying to be okay, hoping that this all works out. Promise I'm gonna find a way. Spending all my time working, barely see the light of day. It's more than just music, and that ain't something I'm gonna sign away. Come too far to let it go. Nothing's ever set in stone. That's why all my time I spend gripping on this microphone. Cause I'll be damned if I let this chance pass me by. It's everything I am till the very day I die. Some days this is all too much for me. Start to wonder if it's meant to be. Everything that went wrong, every day that fell long, made me turn into the man you'll see. Maybe life was never meant to be perfect, cause the things that come easy ain't worth it. Everything that went wrong, every day that fell long, made me turn into the man you'll see. Some days this is all too much for me. Start to wonder if it's meant to be. Everything that went wrong, every day that fell long, made me turn into the man you'll see.
Something I've noticed since I've started doing reactions, there are a handful, maybe 2 handfuls of rappers who don't rap about the same old shit. They don't do as well. I mean, they're doing okay, but they're not. People ain't all over my channel going, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I don't know why. I mean, there are so many rappers that, well, so many, like I said, there's not as many that's doing the thug shit, and look how rich I am. Is that more appealing? I mean, I like honest shit that I can relate to, and granted, I mean, there's probably a lot of people that do relate to the thug life. I don't. I've done my time. Long time ago. It is what it is. But I like people that's doing deep shit that makes me think and feel and that kind of stuff. I don't know why they're not more popular, but I guess I'm just weird.
Maybe life was never meant to be perfect, cause the things that come easy ain't worth it. Everything that went wrong, every day that fell long, made me turn into the man you'll see. Went through some shit before I ended up here. Was dropping song after song, and did that straight for a year. Bounced from job to job, taking criticism from peers. I'd hide away inside my room, my lyrics covered in tears. Nobody listened, I became the source of everyone's joke. Almost died inside a crash that broke my heart and my soul. My brother's life changed forever, only 20 years old. Promised him I'd blow up and that I'd support us both. Not long after, blogs started recognizing my music. Crazy how the world works, or just downright confusing. Think that was God's way of saying, you ain't done what you doing. That's why I'm still here. See, we've been really making the movement. This real life, real music, not a lyric that's fake. So much time inside my grind, writing day after day. Now my vision clear and nobody's gonna get in my way. I took the hurt and pain and turned them to these words that I say. And to the real fans, the ones who always stick by my side. And all my close friends, the ones who always down for the ride. I never will forget, cause now you the reason I write. And all the messages you send, I stay up reading at night. Someone said the other day, my music's why they alive. Was about to end it all, put on my music and cried. That really hit home. I could barely write the reply, cause just like you, this music also saved my life. This is all too much for me. Start to work.
Alright, a minute left. Just make sure I break it up some more. This is so good. Clearly clear, you can understand him. It's definitely deep. Now, it is a good feeling when you've helped someone, and they, especially when it's unintentional. Someone just contacts you. I get those messages from time to time. You did this for me or done that for me. It's a good feeling. And you do that in spite of the turmoil and shit you have going on inside. I tell people all the time, you never know what battles someone else is fighting. Man, really like this dude. I think he should be bigger than he is.
Wonder if it's meant to be. Everything that went wrong, every day that fell long, made me turn into the man you see. Maybe life was never meant to be perfect, cause the things that come easy ain't worth it. Everything that went wrong, every day that fell long, made me turn into the man you see. Some days this is all too much for me. Start to wonder if it's meant to be. Everything that went wrong, every day that fell long, made me turn into the man you'll see. Maybe life was never meant to be perfect, cause the things that come easy ain't worth it. Everything that went wrong, every day that fell long, made me turn into the man you'll see.
And there we go, Ollie and Believe. And I had just said that, it's kind of ironic they said that in the song. I just said earlier that, when people ask me if I could go back and change anything, I wouldn't change anything. Not the abuse, the drug addiction, alcohol, being home. I wouldn't change any of that, because all of that is why I am who I am today. It's not about changing your past. You learn from it, use it to motivate you to go on and be a better person. So there we go. Like I said, with the exception of the NLE Choppa song, I liked it. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't my favorite by far. But all the other ones, good stuff. So, for those of you that I have not pissed off and are still here, if you haven't done it yet, I appreciate if you hit that red subscribe button right there. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't hurt. I'll never call you at home to ask you to extend your subscription. Make sure you click that bell so you know every time I release new content. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Make someone laugh. Don't forget to tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them. Because you just never know, and that's going to be the last chance you get to tell them. Be safe, people. We are living in some crazy-ass times. I am Bob Sixx. Peace.